Hi, this is Scott Marcotte with the Illinois Fatherhood Initiative. I'm here with two very special people. We've got Talia Baker, our 2020 Essayist of the Year. We've got Maurice Baker, her father, who is our Father of the Year for 2020. Congratulations to you both. Very excited to have you with us. Talia, love to hear your essay. Would you mind reading it for us?
Sure. According to the dictionary, a father is a male relation to a child. My daddy is my father, and he is the best, most loving father in the world. I know it because he tells me more, and importantly, he's been showing me since birth. I was born 27 weeks gestation, so as you know, I was very premature. The doctors would say I had a 50-50 chance of survival. My father said I was going to make it. He assured not just my mom, but also the doctors. His faith was strong, and he was holding God's hand. My father came to the hospital every day and sat there with me, holding my hand as I held his thumb. He did the kangaroo bond with me on his chest while rocking me to sleep. Yes, my mommy did the same. My daddy showed everyone in the NICU, not that he cared, but how much he cared for his baby girl. I stayed in the NICU for 6 weeks and 2 days, and I have proof that my daddy was there every day. The bond that my father is building with me is amazing. I am blessed beyond measure. I thank God every day for blessing me with my father. He teaches me about God, integrity, and respect. His mental strength is so beneficial to me because it always gives me a positive energy. When I'm experiencing a day where all goes wrong, my father knows and comes to me immediately. I guess you can say he was a psychic. He happens to be the best teacher because he has patience and he listens well. He listens to me vent and attempts to problem solve even when it's unwanted but appreciated. Yes, he chastises me, but he also but only when I'm slacking. I know it's all in love because he will later come in my room to discuss the importance of doing my best. He always finds a way to make me smile and tell me that he's proud of me. My father is a provider. He takes care of my mommy and me in every situation possible. He doesn't just make sure we are well provided with material things, he's profound. His integrity makes a difference. It's encouraged how he takes responsibility for being the head of the family. He will attend every event at school just to show his support. My father takes me to breakfast, and every morning on the ride to school, we laugh together while listening to Brooke and Jubal. I can I can talk to him about anything. Although some things are for mommy and me to discuss, I really enjoy having a father to share things with because I can trust him and he gives that feeling of security. I know he'll always keep me safe and out of harm's way, and he shows it. Most people would say he's overprotective, but I feel it all in love. He wants the best for me, considering the fact that I have to endure so much. He encourages me to be me and to stay true to myself. He gives a good friend constructive criticism and he means business. However, being an only child has its rewards. My father is smart. He graduated cum laude and he's an an honors society member who was on the dean's list every quarter in college. My father is tall, handsome, and fun-loving, and he's all about getting a good education. When my mommy had a heart attack, that was a major fall for him. But my father kept things together. There were times we cried together, and he would hug me and assure me that she would be fine. He is the glue that holds our foundation together, a solid foundation that builds on love, communication, understanding, and forgiveness. The relationship between my father and I is a blessing, and I love him. God gave me favor, and he gets all the glory. God knew that I needed a father in my life that's special. That's a special someone I can call daddy. I know some kids can't relate, however. I'm a lucky young lady to have a dad like my father, a male relation to a child, and more.
Talia, that's beautiful. Wonderfully done and a wonderful essay as well. Clearly, spirituality plays a big role in your family and what it means for you. Maurice, can you spend a few minutes talking about that role of God in your life?
Well, in my opinion, in order to be a survivor in this world, you must put God first, whatever you do. Because if you try to do it alone, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. But as long as you have God first and live by his words and commandments, you should be fine in this world that we live in.
I appreciate that. Very good. And obviously, we're going through some challenging times right now. There's a lot happening in our world, and whether it's the pandemic, the racial inequalities that are truly coming to light today. There's a lot happening around us. How, as a father, do you process that and help share that with Talia to help her grow as a woman?
Well, I try to instill into Leah different values. As far as what's going on in the world, I try to, as far as the race and everything, I try to have her to stay open-minded and also to accept people for who they are. Because this world is so screwed up right now, what's going on. And, you know, like I said, as long as you have God once again in your life and you know what you're supposed to do, then you'll be able to make it through. So like I try to let Talia know, just accept people for who they are, what they do. Always love people. That's key. Love. And you'll get that in return.
That's wonderful advice. And Maurice, thank you. Talia, congratulations. Congratulations to you both.
Thank
We
you.
look forward to celebrating this wonderful acknowledgement at some point this year when we can gather again for the fatherhood dinner or through some other events that we have. So thank you. Congratulations and best to you both.
All right. Thank you for this
Sure.
honor.
Thank you.